Hi everyone, I'm Veenu and today we'll be building a Vimeo slider. Let's see why do we need one in the first place. So for example, let's say that you have multiple Vimeo videos inside a slider. I have two here, this one and this one. So let's just try to play one. If I play this and click on next, the previous video doesn't pause. And if I try to play both of them at the same time, for example, like this, play, next, and play. Now that you see both of them were playing at the same time, we don't want that. And this is where the slider can help you out. Now let's see what do we need for the slider. The first thing that we need is Vimeo's play.js. I've already added the CDN in the documentation. I'll add it in the description as well, so you guys can copy it with ease. And the second thing we need is the Vimeo videos embed iframe. So let me show you where you can get it. If you have uploaded your own video on Vimeo, this is where you get it. This is what the interface looks like for a particular video. If you click on this embed button, you'll see iframe written here. All you have to do is copy from iframe to iframe and paste it inside your embed. Like this, like that I've done here. And if you're using someone else's video, this is where you get the embed. You go to the sample video. I'm going to the sample video, click on share, click here, and you'll see this iframe here. So similar manner, you just copy this and paste it here in this embed, and that's all you need. Now let's see what the code looks like. This is the code. You don't have to worry about this one. All I've done is created two classes and added some functionality to it. You don't have to worry about it. All you need to know about is this little one. There are two things that I have mentioned here: slider and the thumbnail. As for the slider is the element itself. I'm using attribute for this. You guys can use classes or IDs as whatever you like. And for me, I'm using attributes here. Let me show you where I've added it. This is the slider that we just tested, and this is the attribute that we have added here. Slider equals to Vimeo. Now, thumbnail is optional. I've added thumbnail so that if you're using an overlay or an overlay image on top of the video, so that if whenever you click on that image, the video behind it should play. So that's why I've added it. I'll show it out right after this. I'll show it to you guys right after this. So now this is the code. Let's run this code on VS. Reload. Now let's play this again. It's playing. Let's click on next. It paused. That's what we need. Now we can also implement this using CMS. And for CMS, I'll be using FinSuite's CMS slider, because it's super easy to implement. It hardly takes a couple of minutes. And you guys might already know or may not know how to implement that. I recommend you guys to check their documentation because it is super easy to implement. All you need to do is add two attributes, one to the list and second to the slider. That's all. That's about it. And for our Vimeo slider, we need the video code. We need to create a field called the video ID or video code, whatever you guys want to call it. But this is the code that I'm talking about. Every Vimeo video has this inside the URL, and even the iframe that we copied has the same code. So for same ID, 793832999, 793832999, same as this. Now what we'll be doing is we'll be creating. I've already created a collection here, and let me show you. I've added a plain text field here called video code, and I've added this video ID here. Now, remember that I created the CMS collection list, so that this one was for the FinSuite CMS slider to work. Now let's see what's inside this. We open this, and here it is. I have removed the code and I've added the video code here. That is all I've done. Now let's hide it back again. Hidden. That's it. Now I've already the code is already running in the on the VS Code. Now let's see. Let's go to the CMS part of the website. Use CMS setup. Let's play this video. Play. If I click on next, it will pause. This is it. Now there is one thing that changes in the code. So to make sure it works with the CMS, to make sure it works with the FinSuite CMS slider, we need to wait for their own code to execute. So it takes less than 1 second, less than 500 milliseconds. But let's just say let's wait for 1 second. So even if there's someone's internet is too slow, even for them the JavaScript will load. So I'll be waiting for 1 second and then executing my own code, because so that the slider has already been created using the FinSuite's code, and on top of that the Vimeo slider code will work. So as you can see, I've added a set timeout here for 1 second, 100 milliseconds. So it's 1000 milliseconds. It's 1 second. So that is it. That's all all you have to do. Now let's just try with thumbnails as well. I have added a thumbnail here. It's called Vimeo thumbnail media. Let's make it flex. Yeah, it's a play button here. Let's go. Publish. Okay, it's done. Now reload. Now that we have a thumbnail here, let's click on the thumbnail. Thumbnail is gone and its video starts to play. I click on next, the video pauses. This is the thumbnail for the next video. I click on this, thumbnail goes away and video starts to play. If I click on next, it pauses. This is how it works with the thumbnail, and it is super easy to implement. If you guys are having any issues with this, please do let me know in the comments. And if you guys want to use this code in some other manner, or if you're trying to use this code in some other way possible, and if you're having any troubles, please do let me know via email so that I can help you out. That is all about the slider, and I hope you guys find it very useful to you. And feel free to let me know in the comments if you like this video or not, and if you need any improvements on this. And I'll try to reply as soon as possible, within 24 hours or 48 hours. Thank you so much, and please do subscribe to Pixeto as well.